Vin Diesel says that Brian will return in the final Fast and Furious movie. How? Rest in peace to Paul Walker, but dude, this sounds like a bad idea. So for context, Vin Diesel was at the recent Fuel Fest, and he said that the studio, aka Universal, asked him to make a Fast X Part 2 movie and have it be released by April 2027, and now we have a release window, but Vin Diesel said he'll do it under 3 conditions.
First is to bring the franchise back to LA. The second thing was to return to the car culture, to the street racing. The third thing was reuniting Dom and Brian O'Connor.
He had me in the first half where he said he wants the franchise to go back to LA and go back to street racing, which is awesome, but then he lost me with trying to bring back Brian. Did we seriously forget about Furious 7? It had one of the greatest endings in cinematic history and a beautiful send-off to Paul Walker, rest in peace. And now Vin Diesel's potentially about to ruin that. Now, even though Paul Walker passed away, Brian O'Connor is still alive in the Fast and Furious world. He even showed up in F9. We just saw his car pulling up to the driveway. We didn't actually see Brian, but that was not distasteful. So how is this gonna work? Are they gonna CGI and deepfake Paul Walker's likeness on one of his brothers for the entire movie? I mean, they did that for some of Furious 7, and it was very noticeable. Or are they gonna bring in a new actor? They also gotta resolve everything that happened in part 1, like with Dante killing most of Dom's crew, including his brother, Hobbs making a return, Giselle being revived, and dude, it was so messy, it was all over the place. If Brian just has a small cameo, like he's in the end of the movie at a cookout or something with the family, that's reasonable, I guess, but even then, it's a little distasteful. But it's better than having CGI Paul Walker for the entire movie. We'll see what happens, but dude, the Fast franchise fell off hard after the 7th movie. It doesn't hit the same. It ends in 2 years. Let's just get it over with and move on.